Part 63 of the H14 binge. Eddington is a neo-western thriller about the social and political turmoil going on between the sheriff and the mayor. Before I get to this review, leave a follow more film content. I've been a huge fan of Ari Aster for a very long time, ever since I really loved his first 3 films, and for him to tackle a western film does have my interest. Especially since I don't like westerns all that much, but for Ari Aster, I know he's gonna do something different with it. And different it certainly was, because this movie was a lot. There's a lot of social topic matters that the movie is tackling that essentially felt like it was tackling 2020 in a way. Which 90% of it was handled very well, that felt too real for me, that is also very grounded and very funny for that matter. Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal were so good together that you could definitely see their differences, that you really get an idea of their characters from their social and political differences. It's kind of fun to see them banter to each other, to the point that there's one scene that involves a song called Fireworks by Katy Perry that was just so funny to me. While it was pretty bold for this movie to tackle a lot of subject matter going on in 2020, there are some I do feel like it's one of those, just because it came out in 2020 doesn't mean you should tackle it. Because I feel like it's doing way too much for a movie that's at least almost 2.5 hours long that honestly should have been better as a miniseries. And there's also this certain group that comes in later on the film that definitely make this feel like a western, that I feel like while it's very well done how it was presented, it felt like a completely different movie and felt like it had to be there because it needed to be a western. The final 10 minutes of the movie honestly made this feel like the return of the king of A24 films, because there are so many multiple endings that I honestly don't even know if it's ever going to end. Which dragged it out a lot considering with the small time frame in those last 10 minutes. Eddington is definitely Ari Aster's weakest film, as there are some shortcomings that definitely hold this movie back, but I still think it is a solid film that tackles a lot that I do think is very effective for what he's trying to do. I give this film a 7 out of 10. If you like this review, leave a like, favorite, and follow more film review content.